Have you ever looked up at a plane soaring through the sky and thought, I wish I could do that? The feeling of freedom, the adrenaline rush of takeoff, the breathtaking views. Becoming a pilot is a dream for many. It's a challenging yet incredibly rewarding journey that transforms you from an earthbound dreamer into a master of the skies. But it's not just about the thrill. Being a pilot is about skill, responsibility, and a deep understanding of aviation. It's about connecting people and places, ensuring safe journeys, and playing a vital role in the global transportation network. This guide will take you step by step through the process of becoming a pilot. We'll explore the different types of pilots, the training involved, the exams you'll face, and what it takes to build a successful career in aviation. So, fasten your seatbelts, adjust your headsets, and get ready for takeoff. Your journey to becoming a pilot begins now. Before you begin your journey to becoming a pilot, it's important to understand the different career paths available. Just like there are different types of cars for different purposes, there are different types of pilots, each with their own set of responsibilities and flying environments. First, we have private pilots. These are individuals who fly for leisure or personal reasons. They might own their own small aircraft or rent one for weekend trips and scenic flights. Then there are commercial pilots. These pilots are trained to fly passengers or cargo for hire. They work for airlines, cargo companies, or even private businesses. Next, we have the airline transport pilots. These are the highly skilled professionals you see flying large passenger jets for major airlines. They undergo rigorous training and are responsible for the safety of hundreds of passengers on each flight. And finally, there are military pilots. These brave individuals fly various aircraft for the armed forces, from fighter jets to transport planes and helicopters. Choosing the right path depends on your interests, career goals, and the level of commitment you're willing to make. Each type of pilot requires different certifications and training, so it's important to research and choose the path that aligns best with your aspirations. Now that you have a better understanding of the different types of pilots, let's see if you meet the basic requirements to start your aviation journey. First and foremost, you need to meet the age requirement. To obtain a student pilot certificate, you need to be at least 16 years old. To fly passengers, you need to be 18, and to get an airline transport pilot license, you must be 21 years old. Next, let's talk about education. While a formal college degree isn't always mandatory to begin flight training, having a good high school education with a strong foundation in maths, physics, and English is highly recommended. And of course, your health is paramount. You'll need to obtain a medical certificate from an aviation medical examiner. This involves a thorough checkup to ensure you meet the physical and mental standards required for flying. Good vision, hearing, and overall health are essential. Meeting these basic requirements is just the first step. Becoming a pilot requires dedication, hard work, and a genuine passion for aviation. Section 4. From ground school to takeoff, your flight training journey. Once you've ticked all the boxes for the basic requirements, get ready for the exciting part flight training. This is where you'll learn the ins and outs of aviation, from aerodynamics to meteorology, navigation, and flight regulations. Your journey begins with ground school. Don't picture a boring classroom. Ground school can be done in person at a flight school or even online. You'll delve into aviation theory, learning about aircraft systems, flight instruments, aviation regulations, and safety procedures. And then comes the moment you've been waiting for: flight training. Under the guidance of a certified flight instructor, you'll experience the thrill of flying firsthand. You'll learn basic flight maneuvers, takeoffs, landings, and how to handle an aircraft in different situations. Throughout your training, you'll be logging flight hours. The total number of flight hours required depends on the type of license you're aiming for. For example, a private pilot license requires a minimum of 40 hours of flight time, while an airline transport pilot license requires significantly more. Remember, flight training is not just about learning to fly an airplane, it's about understanding the science behind it, developing good judgment, and mastering the art of safe and efficient flying. Section 5. The big tests exams on your way to becoming a pilot. As you progress through your flight training, you'll need to clear several exams that test your knowledge and skills. The first hurdle is the written knowledge exam. This comprehensive exam covers everything you've learned in ground school: aviation regulations, navigation, meteorology, aerodynamics, and more. Passing this exam demonstrates that you have a solid understanding of the theoretical aspects of aviation. Once you've aced your written exam and gained sufficient flight experience, it's time for the practical exam, also known as the check ride. This is where you put all your skills to the test in a real flight scenario. You'll be evaluated by a designated examiner on your flying abilities, decision-making, and adherence to safety procedures. The check ride can be nerve-wracking, but remember, you've put in the hard work and have a qualified instructor by your side. Stay calm, focus on what you've learned, and demonstrate your abilities confidently. Passing your check ride is a significant achievement. It means you've met the stringent standards required to become a licensed pilot. Section 6. Spreading your wings, building experience after getting licensed. Congratulations, you're now a licensed pilot. But your journey in the world of aviation is just beginning. The next step is to build experience and work towards your career goals. If you're aiming to become a commercial pilot, you'll need to accumulate more flight hours and obtain additional ratings and certifications. You might consider working as a flight instructor, flying cargo planes, or taking on other flying jobs to gain valuable experience. Networking within the aviation industry is equally important. Attending industry events, joining pilot associations, and connecting with fellow aviators can open doors to new opportunities and mentorship. Throughout your career, continuous learning is key. The world of aviation is constantly evolving, with new technologies, regulations, and aircraft. Staying updated through recurrent training, seminars, and industry publications will ensure you remain a safe and competent pilot throughout your career. Remember, becoming a successful pilot is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires dedication, ongoing learning, and a genuine passion for the art of flying. Section 7. Living the dream, your future as a pilot. Becoming a pilot is more than just a job, it's a lifestyle. It's about embracing a career filled with adventure, responsibility, and the opportunity to experience the world from a unique perspective. Imagine yourself soaring above the clouds, witnessing breathtaking sunsets and connecting people and places. As a pilot, you'll be a part of a global community united by a shared passion for aviation. The journey to becoming a pilot is challenging, demanding dedication, discipline, and a genuine love for flying, but the rewards are immeasurable. The thrill of flight, the sense of accomplishment, and the opportunity to live a dream that many only dare to imagine. So, if you're ready to embark on this incredible journey, take the first step. Research flight schools, connect with pilots, and start turning your dream of becoming a pilot into a reality. The sky is waiting for you.